Insult as time.
Kim Tam Park at Melanie Springs has seen some great wrestling, though.
Weighing in at a total combined weight of 489 pounds. First from Las Vegas, Nevada, he is Knox, and his tag team partner, wrestling out Bronx, New York, the main man, Gino DeCapo.
Leave it to DeCapo and Knox to force their way into the tag team scene. It was last month at House Party 3 that they literally forced their way into a dream tag team matchup between DDTrash and the winners, turned into a three-way match. DDTrash came out victorious, and now they are looking for their next challengers. I would imagine that match will take place at Summerfest.
I would believe so. The winner of this match will face off with DDTrash at Summerfest in Mogador.
Can't wait to be back in Mogador. But we're having a great time here at Kim Tam Park at Melanie Springs.
But look at Gino and Asher Knox. Both of them look very confident. And I'll tell you one thing. If the Boogie Knights aren't careful, it's going to be a sure bet that they'll be sleeping with the fishes. Hey, you see what I did there, Paulie?
Holy crap, that was bad. That was so bad, we need to put on our boogie shoes to clear the taste out of our mouth. And it's time to get down.
Here's the team of Sharon Knight and James Boogie Knights.
Say what you will about Knox and DeCapo. They are a great unit, but they have not been competing together as long as Hickey and Knight have. Even before the Boogie Knights was officially a thing, these two have been working together for years in various tag team matches throughout OCW. So if you're asking for an edge here, I would think that the Boogie Knights might have it.
I think you're being too overconfident. There are times.
Did you just hear Tommy Chill tell us that confidence is a good thing?
Confidence is a good thing. Overconfidence is a bad thing. And you fail to recognize that sometimes when two guys just form a tag team, it's just like peanut butter and jelly, and they just form and gel almost immediately without that experience.
Yeah, but if it's Jif peanut butter, it gets recalled. You got to be careful what kind of peanut butter and jelly you're using here.
That's why you get Skippy.
Good God.
Ah, Skippy, you see what I did there?
Meanwhile, the Boogie Knights are getting ready to go in this tag team battle.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, to provide expert commentary on the following contest, please welcome your reigning OCW Tag Team Champions, DDTrash!
Oh, that's news to me, Paulie.
Hey, we won't hear you at all in this match.
Oh, boy.
The last time I had Ron Mathis join us on commentary was probably the most fun I've ever had at this booth. Because you said 2 words and that was it. Add that to the mobile home wrecker Bruce Gray.
At least they're being professional and wearing ties out there. I'll give them that.
Well, for sure, this is another situation where our guests on commentary are going to have a vested interest in the outcome of this matchup. They're going to face the winners.
Is this me right here, gentlemen?
Yeah.
That is you.
Would it have killed you guys to dress up? Is this show just not a big deal?
Is this thing on?
I have a polo shirt on.
Me and Bruce wore ties.
Yeah, we got ties.
Yeah, but that's it.
Professionalism.
Anyway, we got no more contenders to match here, am I correct?
We're talking about the ranking systems. Got rankings, tag teams. Talking about tag teams here in OCW. You're talking about DDTrash, am I right?
This should be a real slobber knocker at the lake. 4 guys looking to become #1 contenders. It should be a big match according to my notes.
We were just talking about the fact that Knox and DeCapo actually forced their way into the tag team division and into your championship matchup last month at Chaparral's.
Well, according to my notes, picking a fight with DDTrash was not smart. I also didn't know I had headphones. I can hear now. According to my notes.
What's crazy is you can hear your own voice in this too.
According to my notes. Yep. That's my notes you hear.
Right now in this ring.
So for those of you just joining us, it's a #1 contenders match for the OCW Tag Team Championship. The winner will face our guests at this time at the broadcast table, the current reigning and defending OCW Tag Team Champions, DDTrash.
Baker's hips do not lie, Ronnie.
According to my notes, the baker is proficient at dancing because of all his training as a baker.
I never understood that as a line of work.
No one did, Tony.
Meanwhile, Asher Knox looks absolutely disgusted by the baker here.
Well,
I gotta say, he's the only one in attendance because these people love the baker. I would say
Especially
these
the young
people
kids.
have a sweet tooth, if you will.
oh, that's professional broadcasting right there.
That's good stuff.
That's right. You want professional broadcasting? You come to DDTrash, am I right?
Absolutely. Right now we got a tie-up center of the ring. Looks like Baker backing Knox into the
Wrong
corner.
walk up by the baker. He's gonna win this strength advantage all day long. We got patty cake, Ronnie.
It's a patty cake,
I love
boys. He's patty caking him straight to hell.
Oh,
And a nice drop toe hold by the Baker.
Right on the tushy. Hey,
Is that really
that's
necessary?
patty cake on the bottom right there. That's a good time.
what's the deal with Ashton's vest?
That's a good question. I don't know why it's not buttoned.
Idiot.
Ah, what a dummy.
Way to go, Baker. I like your style.
Knox a little bit disoriented. I think he got smacked in the bottom again.
Right in the bottom.
DeCapo is a former #1 contender to the OCW Heavyweight Championship, so I don't think he's going to take these mind games lightly.
Here's a fact you might know from my notes about Gino, my notes that I've collected here. He is actually, it says here, he is a douchebag.
I don't think that's on your notes.
According to page 7, Article B, douchebag.
What do you
Not
know?
wrong.
It
He's
actually
What
does
notes
say
do
that.
you
We did,
have?
listen, we did a 23andMe. He's 1/3 Italian, 1/3 Sicilian, and 1/3 douchebag.
Accurate.
Yep.
The numbers don't lie.
Gino DeCapo was a third string tight end at Mama Luke High School.
We're talking
Meanwhile,
blue chippers.
Jared Knight makes the tag.
There it is. We're going to talk blue chippers. Jared Knight's got a bright future ahead of him here at OCW.
It's just a matter of that big break, that big opportunity for him, and a tag team championship opportunity could be it. Right now, Asher Knox is a bit disoriented. Nice cross-body
This
block
might be
cover.
it.
2 count only.
Thought he had him there.
Did.
Our head official, Papa Smurf.
One of the best.
I haven't seen anybody better.
Now let's see how this new team is able to keep him in the corner. They haven't been teaming as long as some other teams.
Doing a fantastic job cutting the ring off.
Beautiful drop kick there. Actually looked like a single leg drop kick from Jared Knight. Cover by the Baker. Does he have it? No. How embarrassing would it be for DeCapo and Knox to lose and DeCapo never even get into the match initially? Beautiful suplex.
And you notice Baker suplex him towards his own corner there, keeping that ring cut off.
Well, as tag team specialists, gentlemen, you could maybe shed some light and shed some insight into how you cut off the ring. What are some techniques and tactics?
Exactly like you just did right there. If you're going to give him a throw, you make sure you throw him towards your corner, not away from it. You notice how right here normally you do a whip? Well, it got reversed and it didn't pay off.
Oh, a knee to the back and then a big clothesline.
Knox with the tag.
And now the violence ratchets up a bit with DeCapo in there. This is a man who's competed in street fights under this very setting at Kim Tam Park at Melanie Springs. That dog collar match from tradition. I don't think anybody's ever going to forget that.
Former
Gino's no one
Heritage champion.
He's no one to mess around with. He can go in the ring. He's just a total pud. You know what I'm
I
saying?
do not like him one bit.
Is that on your notes there?
It's in my notes on page 13.
It's in my notes and in my feelings, all right? I don't like him. I don't like him one bit.
You must have different notes than what I got there.
Do your notes say "shut up" at the top? Nerd.
His notes don't say
Oh
champion.
man, big clothesline floors night.
DeCapo into the cover.
And he's got no.
Jared's in real trouble here now. He's got to get a tag out.
But he's reaching towards the wrong corner.
Gino doesn't lack that killer instinct, so if he can't get out of that corner and get his partner in the match, he's going to be in some trouble. And right now, Gino's making a mistake. Look, his back's the ring. If he can break free.
Gino, that back elbow.
How much back fat do you think he's got on that back elbow?
Oh, he calls that the flying meatball.
More than
cover.
DDTrash.
Does he have it? No. So what have you seen thus far, gentlemen, as this match progresses here, and DeCapo has clearly taken the advantage overnight?
Seeing a lot to impress me, honestly. They're two good, solid tag teams, both worthy of a tag title shot, but either one's going to fall victim to a DDT and a 1-2-3. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed, tag made. Knox back in with Jared Knight. That didn't last long. Quick tag in and out. Talk about why you would do something like that. Why do you get in one move and then get back out?
I think in this case, you got a dumb Asher over there. He's listening to Gino quite a bit. So Gino's leading the way. He's listening because dumb Asher over there, nobody's going to listen to him.
It's kind of like a baseball game when after a pitcher has put in 4 or 5 innings, you're starting to get a feel for, a big Russian leg sweep there, nicely executed.
Does he have it? No.
You guys notice he hammerlocked the arm on that Russian leg sweep as well.
Yeah, you can see him shaking it off on the elbow. He needs to get Baker in the ring in the worst way.
Jared Knight is in a bad way here as DeCapo has isolated him from the corner.
Reach, Baker, reach. What are you doing? See, Baker should have reached in there. He could have at least tried. That must have been it.
Malfunction in the corner as DeCapo crashes
You better
into Knox.
get to that court. Go to Baker. Go to Baker. Ah!
Did not make the tag. Instead, Knox able to cut him off and just grinding the face into the mat. My
That's
God.
nasty.
Ronnie, I gotta say, I know we're supposed to be impartial, professional journalists out here. I'm rooting for the Baker.
Oh, yeah.
Baker Knight, Boogie Knights. I like the Baker. I like the patty cake.
The one ability they have over their opponents tonight is they're not total douchebags.
That's true.
It's on my notes.
It's actually on my notes, too, as a matter of fact.
Some of us journalists actually do our jobs and take up notes.
Well, personal feelings aside, which one of these two teams would you guys rather face?
Well, we can beat either one of them. So if you're talking personal feelings aside, we'll just come in, we'll make our money, and we'll win.
But it feels really good to DDT someone like Gino.
Ref, come on!
Choking.
Oh, come on there, Baker, you got it.
Only so much you can do there, and Jared Knight is in no man's land.
He's going to have to get out of there soon, or I think I'm going to know who we're defending against, Brucey.
I think you're right.
Stomps in the corner. They are not missing the mark now. Another shot to the midsection.
There you go. Fight out of there, Bubby.
Jared
Keep it
trying to
coming.
get it back. Cannot get the momentum as that knee short circuits everything.
You're seeing a lot of breakout potential with Jared Knight, but he's lacking a little bit of confidence, and I think it's just that one appearance that can do it. If he can just get a good solid win here, maybe he'll get a flash pin.
You know what I'd like to see, Bruce?
What?
You know what? I'd like to see him get angry.
Oh, that'd be good. Oh,
I'd like to see what happens
a
then.
little angry, yeah. A little mean streak.
It is worth pointing out that when Jared Knight was chasing the entourage out of the building last month at Chaparral, he was pretty darn angry.
DeCapo into the cover.
Has it here? No.
Well, he's gonna have to find that anger now.
Yeah, you got to bring that killer instinct into all your matches and not just when you feel wrong.
Because we are here at Melanie Lake, and that man is in a boatload of trouble.
Tag, in comes
Get it?
Asher Knox.
You get it? Lake, boat, get it?
That was fantastic. But what's not fantastic is that nobody home on the fist drop.
What a freaking idiot.
Normally that fist drop's worth
Here
$1 million.
comes Gino.
There we go.
And the flying
Wow.
meatball goes
Move,
nowhere.
young man, move.
This is his chance, boys. This is his chance. If he doesn't get this tag right here, I think this match is over. I don't think I understand.
the belly by Baker. Follows up with a pop-up forearm.
Baker is rocking this place. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's coming now? What's coming now?
He's in the driver's seat.
There
here,
we
folks.
go.
He's in the driver's seat. Actually, I take that back. The caterpillar. The caterpillar is in the driver's seat.
Oh, he's got Get a cover! Guess what's up?
Cover. Oh, man. Really weird positioning. It almost looked like that extra couple of seconds might have saved Knox there.
Baker definitely knew who the legal man was there, but he definitely didn't know where he was in the ring.
It was smart of Knox to get closer to the ropes to make sure that that was awkward.
Guys, I don't know if you caught this, but Baker just tagged back out. He's been taking a lot of punishment. That might have been a mistake. Baker maybe should have stayed in the ring here. I don't know if I agree with this one.
Oh, the DDT neckbreaker combo.
All right, I'll allow it. Throw $5 in the DDT jar, young man.
Make me more, make me more. Ah!
2 count only.
Okay, there we go. Got the fresh man back in.
Oh, Baker's going up.
The Baker to the high-risk district.
Here's coming something you haven't seen in a long time.
What is going through the mind of the Baker?
The big blue machine.
Put him away, Baker.
We will see.
There it is.
Couldn't
One,
have enough.
2, 3.
DeCapo right there to break it up.
Gino DeCapo like a war general tonight.
Refs losing control, though. Refs losing control.
It's a tag team
Don't
matchup.
throw this out, Papa Smurf. We will fight both of them. Don't throw it out.
Whoa! Dump to the
There
outside
goes
hard.
Jared Knight.
Gino doesn't know his own strength.
Baker has Knox in the corner. Could be looking for
One,
those rolling pins.
2. Wait, what's this? What's
Wait
this?
a second.
Sydney doing
What are you
it.
doing? Get out of here!
Does
Get
not,
out of here!
does not have a manager's license.
He deserves
He
that!
does not have a manager's license.
Sydney sticking his nose where it isn't.
Oh, no!
not
no!
like this.
No!
Not like this.
No!
It's over.
Bull crap! Bull crap!
Boo!
Bull crap!
#1 contenders to the OCW
get a
Tag
manager's
Team
license on a
Championship.
I like to stay professional. I have a tie. I have notes. But this is a load of fooey.
It's right to the bounds, I gotta say.
What the heck?
I gotta say.
What the heck?
I gotta say.
But now you guys know your opponents for
Are they
Summerfest.
managed by Sydney?
We know to keep an eye out either way.
Are Sydney, Gino DeCapo,
The spit.
and Asher Knox aligned as some sort of trio?
Oh, what's
here?
this now?
Hey,
I
pump
think
the
they are.
brakes.
What's this
You're
now?
not even wearing a vest like they are.
Bruce, are we going to be able
I
to...
don't know. Do we need
Putting the
It's
boots
Baker.
to
And now
Baker.
it's a 3-on-1.
We're professional broadcasters right now. We've been instructed not to leave the booth. Someone from the back.
I'm not wearing
Someone
the
from the back, come help.
Somebody.
To be fair, the match is over, so the...
We have been instructed not to leave the
We
booth.
got somebody. James
We got
running.
someone. We got someone.
He's running.
Hey, wait a minute.
For office,
James
and he's
running.
running
Get in
to the
there.
ring.
Get in there.
He's running for office and he's running into the ring.
There we go.
To save.
There we go. There we go.
There it is,
Oh,
fighting
man.
gear.
He's
It's
getting
not
him.
working. Ronnie,
That
it's
did
not
not
All right,
working.
Bruce.
go well.
We're gonna
Finds
have-
me damned. Finds me damned.
Yep. Time to
be
punch in and
Oh,
punch
man.
them.
Oh, God, they've got a broom. Where the hell did they get a broom from? DDTrash running the trio of DeCapo, Knox, and Sydney out of the ring. What is going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, we were trying to be professional broadcasters. But we are not going to watch you nerds beat up on these poor young men. So here's what I'm thinking. We still got plenty of sunlight, and there's 3 of you nerds, and there's 3 of us. How about later tonight? 6-man tag!
Wow.
6-man tag!
Now wait a minute, how is that fair? Because DeCapo and Knox have already wrestled tonight.
Maybe they shouldn't have tried to cause so much chaos.
We got it! We got a 6-man tag later tonight!
We'll have have to double check with OCW General Manager Glenn Lane, but I would imagine.
Ronnie, we do have one issue at hand, though, I've got to say. We do have an issue. You see, DDTrash, we're a particular type of tag team. And we're the type of tag team we do not team with nerds, or narcs, or snitches. Yeah. So, what I'm saying is right now, this isn't working for DDTrash. You look like a nerd, you look like a narc, and you look like a snitch. So what we're gonna do, people, give us a little bit of time. We're gonna give this man a little bit of a wardrobe, what do you say? Wardrobe change, and then we have ourselves a 6-man